Greetings to all freedom fighters. Greetings to all comrades. Shalom to everyone. As I said yesterday, that I'll be drawing a short video towards this conflict currently happening between the Iranians and the Jewish people. You see, I didn't wanted to. I don't know. You see, I don't know how we should put it for you people to understand. You see, one, the Israelites made a mistake attacking the Iranians. That's for fact. So I could see people will start saying, hey, so now I'm supporting the Iranians. No. And as people were asking under the comment section, why am I saying the land does not belong to the current people who reside in Jerusalem and Tel Aviv? It's the truth. Like, okay, I'll just dive in very short. Like, I'll just brief this history. You see, the first people to settle in the land of Jerusalem, yes, were the black people, the black race. That's the gospel truth. So how come that now those that are currently living in Israel are whites? Yeah, because God said something in the book of Ezekiel 36, verse number 19. You see, Israel sinned against his creator, and he decided to scatter them among all the nations, which is came to pass, right? Okay. And the same God promised that a time is coming, he will bring back his people from all the nations that he scattered. And that want to happen in the book of Jeremiah 32, verse number 37. And indeed, God said he will bring them back. But there is no proof. Because they went as black people and came as whites. So you see, this current Israel is politically arranged. You see, from 1945 to 1948, when they were finally granted or recognized as a state of Israel, led by their army leader, David Ben-Gurion, with the support of the Americans. So this current Israel was politically arranged. Yes, believe that. So you see, Solomon said something in the book of Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 5 to 6. He said, I'm dark and comely, oh you daughters of Jerusalem. So the question here is, Solomon, we believe Solomon was king in Jerusalem for 40 years, right? And here is Solomon saying that he was black and dark and comely. So meaning those people were living there were blacks. Yes, the ancient Hebrews or the ancient Israelites, they were black people, they were never white people. So if you want to learn more, we know that now a lot of the true descendant of the original Israelite reside in Ethiopia, right? Fast forward, let me bring you here. You see, the reason why all this brouhaha is going on is for political power. I've told you that the land of Jerusalem, it has a rich culture and amazing history. So the one who controls Jerusalem control the religious supremacy of the world. And the one who rules Jerusalem find a lot of sympathy in the eyes of the many nations around the world. Because of its original history, the miracles that happens there. You understand? So for instance, now we believe the Jewish people are the chosen one, which is never true. Indeed, the Jewish people are the chosen one in quotes. Underline the word in quote. The Jewish black people are the chosen one, not the current people who are living in Israel. You see, how did this all started or begins? Far back, as in 25th April 1859, the Europeans were very smart. The French people were very smart, the British people were very smart. They created something called Suez Canal. So when they created the Suez Canal, first their intention was to just do what? For trading and for trading. Yes, for trading. Their purpose was for trading. But there were a big hidden motive. The reason why they created that Suez Canal. You see, when they finished creating the Suez Canal, now when you check the right side of the map, the ancient map, you could see Akabulan and Egypt at the right side, and you could see Israel or Jerusalem at the left side. So you see, when they created and there was now the Suez Canal was dividing the Egypt and the Israelites, they name those on the right side Africans, not even the original name Akabula, the Africans, and they name those on the left that Middle East. There was nothing there was nothing called Middle East. We should bear that in mind. Fast forward. So when they did this 25 years later, 1884 to 1885, the Berlin Conference, they know that people will start asking questions. So now, when the world power came together, the Berlin Conference, they started to they started to twist history again, changing the maps, bringing borders, doing this, like erasing original histories, so that people will consume the one that they are bringing out. The only country who did not participate in this meeting was Russia. That is why, as it stands, when you travel to Russia, some of their ancient synagogues, you will see the black Messiah over there, or the black Savior. Very simple, the black Savior. Yes, you see in the archive, black people, black people. That's why President Putin brought out a golden staff when he opened. He said Jesus was never white; it was black. If there was ever any Jesus, he was black, never white. You see, Russia came out with this secret. You see, so fast forward, when they succeeded doing all these things, they started to enforce religion to the people. You see, so we have our own way of praising God, the Creator, right? So when they succeeded doing all these things, they started to colonize us again. This one, not physically, was mentally. Yes, mentally, so that we can forget who we are. So that's the reason why I said anyone who just come as a prophet, as a pastor, whoever you call yourself, like with much due respect, that you want to pass on comment the current situation between the Iranians and the Israel, be very careful. The reason why be very careful that God. You see, right now, what is going on? If you want to place your religious belief first, you will simply make mistake, great mistake. And in the word of the intellectuals, you know what you say is your credibility. So I would advise you to be very careful and take precautions, because what is currently going on, the main reason why the Israel attack Iran, and they don't want the Iranian to have a nuclear weapon while you possess 90 warheads. How can that be possible? You understand? How can that be possible? You Israel, you possess 90 nuclear warhead. The Iranians, combined with Russia, are in the process of doing their nuclear program. In Russia are training them, and you went ahead want to go and bomb that facility. It will bring war. You see, and without the support of the Americans, Israel can never fight the Iranians. Let's be very honest. Let's be very honest. Let's be very honest. Let us be very honest as human beings. A lot of people are dying over there. A lot of innocent women, a lot of innocent kids are dying over there. So we should think about the life of the people, not the religious feelings. You understand? So, you see, as the war escalating, Americans are just trying to do as they do. They always do their ways to go and support the Israel. And Russia issue a warning that America should stay out of this fight and let Israel and the Iranians to settle their difference. Any silly mistake from America will also draw the attention or the allies of the Iranians. And who are the allies? Turkey, Pakistan, North Korea, China, and Russia. Which they are very powerful. Yes, they are very powerful. With the help of the Europeans and the Americans, they can never defeat Iran if these 5 countries are supporting the Iranians. That is why Xi Jinping issued a warning that the arrogancy of Israel will soon come to an end. Then the immediate he laid any missile on his aircraft. You see, we should be very honest to ourselves. This fight, we should place religious feelings aside and face the reality. Iran did not start this war. it's Israel who attacked Iranians, not to let them have nuclear weapon. Why? Why is it that they're so much afraid of Africans and the Arabs acquiring nuclear warhead? So this is way far beyond religious belief. Please. So guys, as I said earlier on the platform, what the country people posted and what I also posted when I was saying that, no, the land is there, the beautiful land Jerusalem is there, but those who living on the land are not the rightful people. The black people are the real Israelites, the real black Hebrews. Like you see, but we are forgetting ourselves. Like, we don't remember who we are. That is why right nowadays you could see something, people are channeling this kind of energy, awakening. It's never anything extraordinary. It's just that you realizing, like you coming to realization that this is who you are. This is where you are from. You see, that's what people are channeling on it. So I'll kindly plead with each and every one here on this platform that we should be very honest and place religious belief aside and face the reality. Human beings are dying, not religious people are dying. They are human beings. In the pay. So your belief system need they face the reality so that this war can end. It's not now that we are going to quote Revelation and Ezekiel. No. So I would advise each and everyone, please, let's carefully analyze these things. And so peace can reign so that people will stop dying. Because the way the Iranians are destroying Tel Aviv, like, find some of the video and see. It's very painful. The way people are dying, innocent kids. No. Thank you guys. Shalom to each and everyone. Yes. So we will meet again.